what you say and not what you do. In most cases, most parents should lead by example.
Yeah. There you go. You broke it down, man. Broke it down. We're about halfway through the show. Before we continue, I want to remind everybody to please hit that like button if you haven't already. And if this is your first time tuning into the channel and you like what you hear, please hit that subscribe button. And if you're feeling extra generous, there's a little $sign right down there in the chat. Shoot us a few bucks to keep this train moving. Definitely appreciate it. You are tuning in to Not Without Alonzo with your boy Alonzo Williams and Dusty Vision. Tonight, Lonzo, I want to talk about some N.W.A. stuff, a little bit of world-class Wrecking Crew stuff. You know, people seem to like the old hip-hop history stories. Now, I know this is a general question, but I want to break down each member of N.W.A. before the fame. But what I wanted to ask you, a simple question about each artist, and we'll start with Dr. Dre. Simple question for you. What was Dr. Dre like before N.W.A.? His general personality, you know, all the above. What was Dre like?
Probably one of the most fun guys.
Thank you, OG Steve, again. Love you, brother.
Probably one of the most fun guys to hang out with. He was always clowning and joking around. He got something to say stupid all the time. He was a cool dude to hang out with. Very funny, loud sometimes, and sometimes he wouldn't. You didn't know he was in the room. He loved his girls, and he loved the studio.
Okay. What about, same question, what about DJ Yella?
Quietest motherfucker in the world. Quiet, most laid back, nonchalant. You know, that was always his answer. Oh, I don't care. All right, cool. You know, he would every once in a while he would participate in a debate. If I came up with something that was a little bit on the wild side and they didn't understand it, they'd all jump on my ass and try to get me to, you know, see it their way. But I'd hold my
Cozy. Thank you, sir.
Martin, I'd hold my guns, and a lot of times they would eventually see it my way. And sometimes it didn't work out, and I had to eat cheese. But for the most part, he was probably the backbone of the Wrecking Crew when it came down to getting things done. I'd give Yella my truck, all my equipment. He go do DJ gigs and bring the money back, take his cut, and give me my cut. My truck never had an accident, never had a problem. He did blow up the engine of my RX-7, though, flying up and down the goddamn street. But I didn't hold it against him. It had a rotary engine. It was a piece of shit anyway.
Was Yellow really known to steal your girl from under your arms or from under your feet?
No. We were all hounds. I ain't gonna say the kind of hounds y'all know I'm talking about. We was all hounds. And if somebody was unclaimed, now if you just hollered at somebody, spoke to them for a hot minute, and it wasn't official, shit. Until somebody locked lips on her, I got smashed, it was up for grabs. Okay, it was up for grabs. You know, never you somebody's girl, man. We didn't really do a whole lot of girl changing. But you know, like I said, if you're somebody that you just hanging out with and you ain't really doing no dating like that, you might shit. It's all good.
Same question about Eazy. What was Eazy like before N.W.A.?
Eazy was probably one of the most funniest, laid back, slow. He was like a slow turtle. He talked slow. He walked slow. He never moved fast. I never seen him pissed off. Always had one of his kids with him. Joker had a great sense of humor. We always bagged on each other, back and forth. People thought we didn't like each other sometimes. We talked shit. Dude, this is my house. You gonna give me my goddamn money? Oh man, I ain't got no money. Easy, hit your goddamn sock. I know where your money is. It's not in your pocket. That's your crackhead. The sock, the pocket was for the crackheads. The sock was for the real business. Go take me down there to the sock, baby. And we go back and forth. Just a cool dude, man. You know, we had our differences, but again, when it came down to it, and this is something I never forgot, man. After everybody stepped off, he was the one that came back the most. He's the only one that came back. Came back to my house on a regular basis. He'd meet the twins here. He would hang out with Yella. Yella was doing the studio, movies and stuff back in the day. We kicked it on a regular basis. I talked to Eazy more than I have anybody else up until he died.
Man, R.I.P. Eazy. I'm sure later on this month we're going to do a special on Eazy specifically because I do believe it's either his birthday or it's the anniversary of his passing.
March. I think his birthday is
25th.
March 7th. I think March. I Something like that. I know it's close.
Damn, I mean, if that's, hold on, let me see real quick. Let me just look it up.
Yeah, tap that in right quick. Yeah, it is quick.
Birthday. Oh no, so September 7th. So he died in March. That's what it was.
Okay. Oh yeah, he's a Virgo.
September 7th, 1964.
He's a Virgo. That's right. You're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
Okay. Remember that motherfucker was talking about he was born in 73. Everybody thinking he was 15.
Yeah, that's full of shit.
That was classic. Now I know we're not gonna leave out MC Ren, but you don't have much about MC Ren, right? So you wouldn't even know what he was like before N.W.A.
I saw Ren at the Grammys a few weeks back, and I asked Ren. I say, Ren, was you at my house? He said, hell yeah, Lonzo. I was there all the time with Eazy. But again, you got to understand, these guys were they weren't the guys that they became yet. They were quiet as a church mouse. I remember we all drove to Oakland. Me, Dre, Yella, clientele, my dad. We had a gig up in Oakland, and my dad we rented a car. My daddy rolled up there with us, and we at my aunt's house. And she said, "Lonzo, do these niggas talk?" they wouldn't say shit. They would. All of them were introverts until they got around girls. Okay, all of them were introverts and they got around girls. Dre usually fell asleep before I let him. We and Dre roll someplace. We'd hop in the car, and before I got to Imperial Highway, he'd be knocked out. He'd wake up. Oh man, where we at? We've been all the way to Hollywood. He wasn't no company, none. Yella, he would kick it. Ren, like I said before, I told Ren, I said, dude, you must have been the coolest cat I ever had in my house. I don't remember you, and I can't think of nothing he's ever done around my house that would bring him to my attention.
Damn. You know, what about DJ Speed, Lonzo? I don't think we've ever talked about him, but I'm just kind of learning my history about DJ Speed. I've obviously known the name, but just kind of dipping my feet in that. What do you know about him?
That was the DJ for JJ Fad, right?
No, that was Train.
Train. I get them confused, man. Speed. Help me with that one.
He was apparently a DJ for N.W.A. on the road or something along those lines.
I know him, but again, dude, you know, I tell people that was 40-something years ago, and I had a whole bunch of folks come through this house, and I don't remember everybody, all of them. He probably was here. I'm quite sure he was. If I see him, it'll probably ring some bells, but I can't ring. It don't ring no bells right now.
Okay. You know, one person we can't forget, Lonzo, before we move on is Biggie Smalls. March 9th, 1997 is when his life was taken from him out here in Los Angeles. So we're here now, man. What, 26, 27? I don't know. My math is off a little bit probably, but 1997, March 9th, Lonzo. Take yourself back to that time, man. First of all, what were your general thoughts